So here's part 2 of the final reunion ceremony. So next on the couch was supposed to be Laura and Arthur, but you may have noticed Arthur was missing. Now Luke has, in fact, confirmed that Arthur apparently had a big night out the night before, got hungover, and couldn't make it.
Where was Arthur? Do you want the real truth?
Yeah, go on.
No.
Arthur got absolutely smashed the night before, and then he was too hanging to go to because we obviously went out drinking and stuff the night because like the day after the dinner party, and Arthur got hungover and he couldn't make it.
It was interesting to see that the day before at the dinner party reunion, he never bothered to get dressed up, and then the next day he gets himself hungover and doesn't even bother to show for the last ceremony. Everybody else showed. So it kind of proves Laura's point that he doesn't put in the effort when needed.
The work that I was putting in to the relationship didn't mean as much to Arthur. It was time to leave.
And, you know, that's sad because I do like Arthur. But yeah, so I can kind of see where Laura's coming from in this instance and why she had to end the relationship.
Talk me through Arthur's outfit. Thanks, Sarah. I said it on Instagram Live the other day. He'd been working out a lot. He was really feeling like body confident at the time. Listen, Arthur does what Arthur wants to do, and that's great. Like, that is just him. That is so on brand for Arthur. Like, he just wanted to wear what he wanted to wear. It did look like he was attending a very different event to the rest of us, but I mean, power to him.
Now, Sean and Mark, they didn't even bother to put on the couch. They just quickly skimmed past him and said, what did you learn from the experience? And that was it. Same with Portia and Terrence. They didn't even bother asking them questions. I wanted to see more about Spin the Bottle, but I guess they didn't have time. I know that there's too many couples to get through, but I would have liked to see more of that drama.
One thing that's clear as day to all of us here is she still has feelings for you.
Now, Jay and Luke, I felt so sorry for Jay. I felt so sorry for her. And Luke, I'm going to call bullshit. Honestly, he was just making excuse after excuse, even in his live. He says in his live, oh, if it wasn't for Erica and Jordan, me and Jay would be together.
I think if Jordan and Erica didn't join MAFS, I actually think that me and Jay would still be together.
So you're saying they're the reason your relationship didn't work?
No, I just think that the whole situation with Jordan, I was so occupied with that me and Jordan thing that I kind of got lost with that. When so it's not their fault. It's mine and me and Jordan. I was so occupied. We were so against each other that I kind of took my eyes off the prize, basically.
What a load of crap! In all honesty, what a load of crap. You can't just say, oh yeah, if it wasn't for this would... Like, no. I'm starting to question how genuine Luke really was. Because everybody on the couch, everybody there, the experts, they're all saying that she still loves you. She wants to be with you.
Or am I going to choose Luke? I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve, right? I'm going to become better. That's what maturity is. It's about constantly changing, constantly becoming better.
I'll be honest, I ain't changing for no one.
And he's just like, nah, I've checked out. And he's like, I can't change, I won't change. And then he's saying in his live, oh, I just thought it meant I can't change myself as a person. Of course I'm willing to compromise.
You know what I meant by that? When they was asking for change, like when the word change to me means like change who you are. Well, if they said compromise or make adjustments, then I would have said yes, I will.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone should change who they are for someone. I think, yeah, compromise is important and making adjustments is important. And what I meant by change is like, I'm not going to change. If I change me, then Jay's not going to be with me. So that means you're going to be with someone else.
Like, you're either dumb or you're just making excuses. I'm sorry. Obviously, they meant on the couch for you to start making compromises like an adult. They're not saying for you to change your personality. No one asked you to change your personality. All she wanted was for you to communicate a bit more. That's it. That's all she wanted from you, was a bit of communication.
You could have easily texted back saying, I know, Jay, I really like you. I want to make this work.
And that's all she was trying to do, was communicate with you. That's all she was doing. But you use everyone else as an excuse to check yourself out, because I feel like at some point, for whatever reason, you just didn't want to be with her anymore.
As soon as we sat on that sofa, I felt like I was being attacked, especially by the experts. I don't think anyone else got a grilling as much as me. They're just bombarding me questions and stuff. And that's when I just That's why I checked out. Checked out on that sofa fully.
Well, then, do you think that's fair on Jay, because it's like everyone else is the reason that it's with your head apart from Jay?
For whatever reason, you don't want to own up to this. I don't know why. I'm not sure what it was. Were you genuine from the beginning? Because I'm having doubts about it.
I'm just getting the vibe that you're not as into me as much as what I'm into you.
I'm having doubts on how genuine Luke really was. And I really, really hope Jay is able to find someone in the future that will treat her with all the love and respect that she deserves. I really, really do.
Falling in love with you. And I just can't wait to be in love for the first and only time with you.
Now, Peggy and George, they do seem to be together still. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I am. I haven't seen anything on their Instagram yet to show them together, but they have done a couple of interviews saying that they are together. But I'm happy for them, and hopefully Peggy will let George continue his little squats.
Love of my life, all this and then literally was belittling me, patronising me, just like listing things that he doesn't like about me.
Next up was Brad and Shona, and it was good to see Shona finally standing up for herself and holding Brad accountable for the way he treated her.
But Shona came in on the reunion with like bad gal energy.
Yeah.
She was ready. She was like, no one's ever gonna take me for no blood clot Ija ever again. Like, she was ready. She was like, no one can with me. And she was on that. And everyone was just like, yes, sure, don't take no shit from no man, yeah.
Brad did take accountability and say he would work on himself in the future. Hopefully that's true. Tasha did say that his current girlfriend and him are a good pair and that she's able to keep him in line, apparently.
The girlfriend he's got now, amazing. And she'd admit, like, she's a little bit more fiery than Shona.
She'll give it back.
But she tells him, she's like, no, Brad.
Yeah.
You're not going to speak to me like that.
And
he prefers that.
Yeah.
He likes that.
So hopefully he doesn't continue this behaviour to another girl. I'm just glad that Shona is in a happy, loving relationship with Matt. And I do wish them all the best.
Tasha dropped the L-bomb. I'm going to just sit there, face forward, not make her feel awkward. But in my head, I was screaming. And she's like, you can celebrate a bit. I was like, yeah.
And to finish off the episode, they ended with Tasha and Paul. And obviously there wasn't anything to say except that they are happy and that they love each other. And that was it. That's the end of the season. And we have no more MAFS UK. I don't know if they're going to do a Christmas special. I know they did that last year. So we might be able to see a bit more then. And next year, Luke has confirmed, or apparently he has confirmed, that next year in February, there will be a boxing match between him and Jordan, and they're gonna hash it out. Whatever.
Guys, put it this way, there's a boxing match. Me and Jordan, this is the first announcement I'm making of it on this live stream. Boxing's happening, 9th of February, scheduled. It's going to be London. We're getting paid some big bucks for it.
So we're going to have to cover that, obviously. We're going to be covering that because we do like to cover the MAFS boxing on this channel. So the only question remaining is, what are we going to watch next? I know that the New Zealand version of MAFS is supposed to be starting soon. I've never seen that one before, but if it's anything like the Aussie version or the UK version, it should be pretty good. So I'll have to check that one out. Let me know if there's any other shows you guys want us to check out. We are going to do the second season of Love Triangle. For anyone who doesn't know, that is a spin-off show of Married at First Sight that they created to basically promote cheating. So instead of a couple that gets married, it is basically 3 people or 2 people competing for one person and they have to pick. The first season was fun, so yeah, we're doing the second season. We haven't got around to it yet, but we are. So yeah, that will be fun. And yeah, let me know if there's anything else you guys want us to check out.